guys already have battled it out. They've already done all their athletic testing. All right, they've done also their transcripts that they sent in prior to the event. And in addition, they have also done 3 snapping charts. How Top Snap in America works is that essentially our platform, the entire event is all 100% points-based driven. So star ratings, standings, everything is all assigned based off of their points. So none of it is just subjective. None of it is where I feel like this person's this star rating or whatnot. It's all based off of how they perform themselves. That being said, this is our intro to Top Snap America. We will have several different events coming up here that'll be live streaming all over the place. All right. That being said, we're going to go ahead and talk about exactly what's going to be talking about for the competition, and we'll also put down the standings. That being said, so what it's going to be done here is, so everybody understands, is that we are going to the competition portion, which means that we're going to have all of our playoff guys trying to move on to become the eventual winner. Now, the eventual winner on the playoff bracket may not be the eventual winner of all of Top Snapper America. The reason why is, again, it's most points wins throughout the entire event is what is Top Snapper America. Now, the likelihood if they win the playoffs or the competition, they more than likely might win the entire thing just because of the amount of points they receive for the competition. All that is very easily visible and is completely transparent. You can go to nolansllongsnapping.com/TSIA for Top Snapper in America. If you go there, you'll be able to see all the points and all that stuff. All right, so how the competition is going to work is that these guys will compete head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. They will have 7 total snaps that they will do on the target. The targets we will see when we go into all the live events. The 7 snaps they will get, they'll be alternating from punts to field goals. The punts are all at exactly 15 yards, so it's not the base of the target at 14, none of that stuff, or 15. The actual flap of the target is exactly at 15 yards. So college coaches, you're going to see that more slower snap time just because they are at that exact 15 yards. The field goals are done at 7.5 yards, since that is about the average of where college snappers are usually at, and we're from 7 to 8, so we put 7.5, calling it easy. The snappers, again, will alternate from punt to field goal. They will have a total of 4 punt snaps and 3 field goals. Punt snaps are worth 2 points. Field goals are worth 1. The final punt snap is actually worth 3 points. We call it the money ball snap. All right, so if in the event a snapper is trailing after 5 rounds and he has no way of coming back, and he will effectively lose in that round, we will call the matchup so that the winner can save himself for the much later on for the competition. That being said, it's super simple. We're going to go ahead and go into labeling out our standings and who is who. The standings for right now are actually all up to date. So where they have done from the transcripts, the athletic, to all 3 charts of snapping to this point for all the total points, that's where we're at for standings. We'll start from lowest seed to highest seed. We did have one of our guys, unfortunately, did have to take today off. He was having an elbow issue, so he is not competing. So lucky number 11 will actually get a bye. So you will actually get some bonus points. Just real quick, so you guys at home to understand, every round that they move forward, they gain a certain amount of points. And they also, so essentially it's 5 points. And whenever you win the entire competition, you gain an additional 10 points. So the further you go, the more points you receive. That being said, we'll start off with seed number 21. Okay, seed number 21 is Ethan Waters. Seed number 20 is Toro, Matthew Cortez. Seed number 19, Cameron James. Seed number 18, Brooke LeBlanc. Seed number 17, Jacob Carlisle. Seed number 16, Oscar Morgan. Seed number 15. Hold on. Already messing up. My bad, people. That's why we have points written down. That's correct. Here we go. This got moved around. Number 17 is Owen Morgan. Seed 16 is Carlisle. Seed 15 is now Oscar Morgan. The third. Seed 14, Josh Schweitzer. Anybody? Seed 13, Matt Kramer. Grayson Curtis. Seed 11, Joey Portner. Portner, you get the automatic move on. 22's out, you get your additional 5 points. You lucked out, buddy. Seed number 10. Where's my 10? James Wood. Seed 9. Dave Davis. Seed 8. Caleb Ficus. That's a good matchup. Seed 7. Nathan Tokar. That is also a good matchup. Seed 6. Zach Zay. Seed 5. Matt Moss. Seed 4, Connor Gordon. Seed 3, George Carlson. Seed 2, Ross Pedro. Which leads us to seed number 1, Joey Terzian. Okay, those are our matchups. We'll be back in here in about 10 minutes or so. All right, about 15 minutes. And we'll have